couple inches.
Recording there.
Corner. All right.
Recording there.
I'll put my glasses on just to make sure that we're lined up good. Okay. Back up.
I can't until I get the guitar because I'm about to hit you in the head.
Oh, that's okay. Just don't hit me hard.
You don't want me to hit you in the head.
Just don't hit me hard. Okay.
Break my guitar.
Okay, that looks good. Okay. All right. Ready?
I believe we are.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Scott. This is my brother Larry, and we are coming to you live from the SBSB studios in beautiful...
Wait a minute. Aren't you being a little over dramatic?
What? Over dramatic?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, Okay. So, we're really not coming to you live. This is recorded. This is not a real studio. And no, Larry and I are not really brothers. There. Are you satisfied?
I will be when you're done talking.
Well, I've got a lot to say. So, Larry, just stand there and be quiet, will you?
I'll try.
All right, then. So, Larry and I have come together to bring you another song. We recently did this at church, and it's called Eye of the Storm by Ryan Stevenson. Now, this song is very apropos to the times
what?
Apropos, Larry, apropos. I'm thinking that our viewers are a little smarter than my guitar picker.
Well, if they're watching us, how smart could they be?
Larry, cut it out. Don't insult our viewers like that. Apropos means very appropriate, that it fits the bill.
Bill, I ain't paying nothing. No bill.
Not that kind of bill, Larry. It's just a saying. Fits the bill. Means that it's quite fitting. Okay?
Well, you should have said that in the first place.
Well, maybe I should have. Now just be quiet, will you?
Okay.
All right. So this song, Eye of the Storm by Ryan Stevenson, is quite fitting for the circumstances that we are faced with today. Now, I'll ask you, imagine, if you will, standing in the middle of a hurricane. Okay?
Why would they want to do that?
Larry, I'm not asking anybody, our viewers especially, not to literally stand in the middle of a hurricane or any other storm for that matter. I'm just asking them to use their imagination. Their imagination, Larry.
Well, you should have said that in the first place, too.
I did, Larry, if you just pay attention. If you interrupt me one more time, I'm going to smother you with a pillow.
Goody, I love a pillow fight.
Well, you won't like this one because you're going to lose. Now, then.
I never lose a pillow fight.
Larry.
Okay.
Okay. So imagine that you're standing in the middle of a hurricane, in the eye of the storm, if you will. Now, a lot of people don't realize that the eye of a hurricane is actually a bit calmer than the rest of the swirling and howling winds that you're surrounded by. But as you look around, as you're standing in the middle of that, you see the destruction that the howling and swirling winds that are causing all around you. And that's kind of where we are at today, in the middle of all kinds of storms and wars that are raging all around us. First, there's the COVID-19 that is making people sick and taking lives to go along with it. And I've got news for everybody. We've got quite a ways to go before we're even close to being out of that storm. And then we have the protesting that has led to riots and looting. It's led to the senseless destruction of property, removal of histories of our statues and this and that, and destruction of our American flags, mindless murders and loss of lives. And let's not forget that we are in the middle of an election year where we get the opportunity to listen to politicians slam and slander each other in public. Oh, and let's not even get started about the media. All they want to do is spread bad news because good news doesn't sell a story. But we as believers and followers of Jesus Christ, We have the blessed assurance of knowing that we are protected, that even all the swirling winds and the storms around us, that we have the protection from our shield, from our comforter, from our protector, that no matter what's going on around us, that we have faith and trust in Jesus to keep us safe, even when we're standing right smack dab middle in the eye of the storm. In the eye of the storm, you remain in control. In the middle of the war, you guard my soul. You alone are the anchor when my sails are torn. Your love surrounds me in the eye of the storm. When the solid ground is falling out from underneath my feet, between the black skies and my red eyes, I can barely see. And when I'm feeling like I've been let down by my friends and my family, I can hear the rain reminding me, in the eye of the storm, you remain in control. In the middle of the war, you guard my soul. You alone are the anchor when my sails are torn. Your love surrounds me in the eye of the storm. When my hopes and dreams are far from me and I'm running out of faith, I see the future I picture slowly fade away. And when the tears of pain and heartache are pouring down my face, I find my peace in Jesus' name. In the eye of the storm, you remain in control. In the middle of the war, you guard my soul. You alone are the anchor when my sails are torn. Your love surrounds me in the eye of the storm. When they let me go and I just don't know how I'm gonna make ends meet, I did my best, now I'm scared to death that we might lose everything. And when a sickness takes my child away and there's nothing I can do, my only hope is to trust you. I trust you, Lord. In the eye of the storm, you remain in control. In the middle of the war, you guard my soul. You alone are the anchor when my sails are torn. Your love surrounds me in the eye of the storm. You remain in control. In the middle of the war, you guard my soul. You alone are the anchor when my sails are torn. Your love surrounds me in the eye of the storm. Stay blessed, everyone.